Welcome. In today's video, we are going to discuss a very important and timely topic: cybersecurity and the recent cyber attack on the telecom sector. In this video, we'll look into how the Chinese hacker group Salt Typhoon breached the US telecom system and how this has raised significant security concerns, affecting both our everyday lives and national security. In November 2024, a massive cyber attack took place in the United States. The hacker group Salt Typhoon successfully infiltrated several US telecom systems. Cybersecurity experts consider this one of the largest telecom cyber attacks in US history. Over 150 telecom companies were affected, including government agencies and sensitive national security data. The goal of this attack was to steal telecom network metadata. Metadata refers to information about phone calls, messages, and emails, such as the time, location, and sender-receiver details, rather than the content of the communications themselves. While personal content wasn't stolen, critical national security information, as well as details about military and intelligence operations, were exposed. This cyber attack was highly sophisticated. The hackers had been monitoring the US telecom system for years. Before launching their attack, they used advanced technologies like phishing and malware to gain access to the network, allowing them to breach deep into the telecom systems and steal critical data. Interestingly, the attack didn't cause any major disruptions or destruction. Instead, it quietly went on for a long period, avoiding alerting telecom companies to their vulnerabilities. This was a planned, strategic attack typical of state-sponsored hackers. When a cyber attack occurs in a critical area like telecom, its impact goes beyond technology. It also affects national security. Information regarding terrorist activities, communications of government officials, military operations, and intelligence work could all be compromised. What's particularly concerning is that this type of attack didn't just involve stealing intelligence data. It weakened national security itself. If a hostile nation-state were to access this information, it could pose a significant risk to that country's security. Following the attack, the US government took swift action to respond. They decided to implement stronger cybersecurity measures for telecom networks, including using newer technologies. According to cybersecurity experts, it's now more important than ever to strengthen these defenses with things like advanced encryption, multi-factor authentication, and more robust software to prevent future attacks. In addition to this, cooperation in building cyber defense systems. Cyber warfare is no longer limited to specific countries or systems. It's a global challenge. Now, the question is, how can we protect ourselves from future cyber attacks? Such attacks can happen not only in telecom systems, but also in other critical infrastructure. With the rise of the Internet of Things, IoT, and smart technology, our systems have become even more vulnerable. Therefore, it's essential for telecom companies, governments, and individuals to establish robust cybersecurity systems. This includes regular system updates, security training, and increasing awareness of cybersecurity risks. One important thing to note is that cybersecurity is an international issue. No single country can fully secure itself from cyber threats. If one nation develops a strong cybersecurity system, other nations must implement similar protections to safeguard against global threats. Cyber terrorism and cyber warfare risks are rising globally, making international collaboration even more crucial. Governments must work together to improve laws and adopt new technologies to counter state-sponsored cyber attacks. In today's video, we've seen how a cyber attack on telecom systems can jeopardize national security and why it's critical to implement new technologies and security measures. Protecting against cyber attacks cannot be achieved by one country alone. Global cooperation is essential. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below.